Don't. I have lipstick. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm super excited because I'm going to be sharing with you what all I take in my makeup bag when I'm traveling. I'm actually leaving in a couple days to go to Florida with my family and I'm super excited for that. So I just thought I'd share with y'all what I'm going to be taking with me. I don't have to say it, you guys already know that my posting schedule is very off. I don't have a consistent posting schedule, which is really upsetting to me because sometimes I just like lose total motivation, which is really, really sad. And I want to have that motivation, but it's like if I don't feel creative enough to make a video, then I'm just not going to. So tonight, fortunately, I do, and I am going to be sharing with you my tips and tricks on how to kind of downsize your makeup bag when you're traveling, take less brushes, how to just downsize in general so that you don't have to take as much. If you are new here to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and the bell so that you're notified every time I post a new video, and please like this video. I really, really appreciate it a lot, and without further ado, let's just get on to the video. Okay, let's get a sip. So the first thing we're going to talk about, I'm just going to go in order of my makeup steps, if that makes sense. Two primers that I will be taking with me on my trip are the Maybelline Master Prime by Face Studio, Hydrate and Smooth. Goodness, that's a long name. And then also the Porefessional by Benefit. These two are pretty essential to my makeup game lately. This one is really, really nice. If you don't remember, I used to use the green one, which was the redness reducing one, and I really liked that one, but I figured I'd try out a new one, and I really like this one now. And this one's just like a classic. I have really bad pores on my face. I've mentioned that before in my videos, so I will be taking this with me as well. Next, I'm going to be taking two foundations with me as well. I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage, Maybelline 24-Hour Foundation. Looks like this. Really great. Makes your skin look flawless. This is wonderful. I don't know if I've mentioned it. No, I haven't, because I just got it recently. But this is, I think, a newer foundation, and it is so good. If you guys haven't tried it out, you really need to. It just makes your skin look like really beautiful. But it is very full coverage, so if you're not wanting something like that, then probably wouldn't suggest this for you. I'm also taking my ColourPop No Filter foundation stick. This thing is wonderful, but any foundation stick will really do. I just find that it's like a lot easier to travel with and just kind of like put it on and just go. It's like a lot less of a hassle than a liquid foundation, I tend to find, so depending on how I'm feeling, I'll use either of these foundations. Now, I love a good bake under the eyes. It's wonderful. It is glorious. But when I'm traveling, I don't have time for that. I will only be taking my e.l.f. Perfect Finish HD powder with me. I've been using this stuff for years. I've gone through probably 4 or 5 of these, and I love it. It's really great. It doesn't give me flashback, and it's just like super, super soft, and it just does the job. Does what you want it to do without making your face look super dry. So I will be taking this with me. For brows, I'm actually going to be taking 2 products. I'm going to be taking a ColourPop brow pencil as well as a Benefit Gimme Brow brow gel. I love brow gel. Whoa, that was the way I said that was really weird. I actually recently just discovered it a couple months ago because I just like didn't bother to use it before. I kind of thought like, what's the point? But it will make your brows look so much more full and thick and just like define every hair, and I love it a lot. So I'll be taking this one with me. And then when it comes to brow pencils, again, super easy to just like throw on. I don't have time to mess with like a dip brow when I'm on the go. It's just, no, I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to take a brow pencil and a brow gel with me. Now for bronzer, I am going to be taking my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is a classic. This is one I've had for a couple years now. Also, I wanted to share that you just really need to go with what you know when you're traveling. If you're taking a newer product that you're still like kind of trying out, I would definitely recommend taking like another one that you know really well and know works for your skin. This is just a great example of that. I know that this works well. I know it looks good on my skin, so I will be taking this baby with me. Okay, and when it comes to blush and highlight, I'm going to be taking all 3 of these ColourPop little Super Shock little pans. Just because I love the formula of these. They're super compact and tiny, and they are like, you're able to use them with your fingers or your beauty blender, so you don't have to take a blush or highlight brush, which is very convenient because brushes take up a lot of room. So my blush that I'm going to be taking is in the shade Between the Sheets. It's a pretty pinky rosy blush, but I tend to gravitate towards that kind of color with pretty much any look, so yeah, it works out for me. And then I'm also going to be taking these 2 highlights. These are in Smoke and Whistles and Flexitarian. This is my classic. Flexitarian is my baby. This one just works with like any look possible. Smoke and Whistles is more of a peachy kind of frosty highlight, if that makes any sense. But this would be for more of like a gold toned look, so I just wanted to take both for that option. Oh, I totally forgot to mention concealer. I meant to go in order, but the concealer that I'm going to be taking is the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer. This is wonderful. I don't know if I've mentioned it since I got it, because I just haven't filmed in so long, but if you haven't tried this out, it's like only a couple bucks and it's amazing. I think it compares really well to the Born This Way concealer, if I'm being honest, if not a little better. I love this stuff. It's really good, and they have a really good shade range as well. So definitely check this out, and this will be going with me to Florida. Now for mascara, I'm still debating. I don't know. I want to take 3, to be honest, because mascara is just like one of those things that I'm really obsessed with. It's like one of my favorite steps in makeup, so it's like hard to narrow down my favorites. But I'm contemplating taking the Lash Sensational by Maybelline. This one's really, really good, and it's from the drugstore. Roller Lash Benefit, this is a classic, one of my favorites. And then Telescopic by L'Oreal. I just got this one about a week ago, and I've been trying it out, and I cannot put it down. It's so good. If you're looking for a mascara that's gonna really, really lengthen your lashes, this one is a really good option. As you can see, the bristles will just grab your lashes and really lift them. It really kind of reminds me of this one. I think they're pretty similar. But I love them both. I'll probably end up taking one of these and then the Lash Sensational, because this one kind of thickens, if that makes any sense. And then for liner, I'm gonna go with my Stila Stay All Day Waterproof liner. I've had this for a couple months now actually, and it still hasn't worn out. It's really, really good. I am actually going to be taking 3 different palettes. Now that sounds insane. And you're like, Kristen, I thought you were gonna downsize. Well, I'm trying my best, you guys. I love makeup, okay? So the first palette that I'm gonna be taking is my custom palette that I made. This is a ColourPop Z palette. It was like 10 bucks, so if you're looking to do something similar, definitely recommend the ColourPop website. It's really, really good. And I just put, these are ColourPop eyeshadows up here. These are the Anastasia Contour Kit pans, because my other thing that they were in got really scratched up, so I just decided to move them all into one. And just a couple more shadows, just to kind of like create whatever look I'm wanting. So I might take that just for the sole purpose of having these extra shadows and then my contour stuff. And I'm thinking about taking my Pure Cosmetics palette. It's very purpley plum colors. And then I'm definitely going to be taking my Dream Street palette by Kathleen Lights and ColourPop. I can't talk. This one's really, really good and really versatile. There's just so many things you could do with this palette, so that's why I really want to take it. Also, it's just really small and cute and tiny, and that works well with traveling, so yeah. For lips, I am going to be taking this ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in Relay Race. This is wonderful. I got it a few weeks ago, and I wore it for, what was it? Father's Day, I think. Yeah, Father's Day, and I ate a couple meals and I did not have to reapply this. It was like staying on all day. It did not come off until I took a makeup wipe to it, so I am planning on ordering more of these. I know I talk about ColourPop all the time, but it's just so good, you guys. It's so good. And then I'm also going to be taking just a plain like gold lip gloss, and I'll probably add some more lippies in there, but I'm still figuring that all out. And then I'm obviously going to be taking my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. This is like one of the only setting sprays I have, and it's just like super reliable. Again, you want to go for something you know really well, and I know this works for me, so I will be taking it with me on the trip. So yeah, you guys, I hope that I was able to share some helpful tips with you guys about how to downsize your makeup bag when you are traveling. And yeah, I'm just super excited to go on my trip, and maybe I can film a short video while I'm there. If you have any suggestions for me, or you have anything that you really want to see, then definitely put it in the comments down below. Once again, if you liked this video, give me a big thumbs up, and just for fun, comment down below what your favorite makeup item is to travel with, and like what you could not leave behind. I really enjoyed hanging out with you guys today, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye.